Hi everyone and welcome to the vlog. I'm Street Nazgul and this is my motorcycle that I named Felbeast. If you're not familiar with that name, it's that kind of dragon that the Nazgul rode in the Lord of the Rings. So that's the name I gave to my bike. So this is a Benelli 502C. It has 500 cubic, it has 35 kilowatts, and it weighs around 220 kilos. Uh, so the reason I chose this motorcycle, it's because it's a cruiser, and the place, how can I say this in a better way? Like the position from my arms, it's better than the naked that I had before because I'm 6'3", and I had some trouble with my shoulders from the weight uh, of my body. I don't weigh too much, but I'm actually really thin. But from the pressure that I put on my shoulders, I started to have some shoulder problems, and I thought this will be a good solution, and it is. I'm very happy. I like the position from my arms on this motorcycle and all that. I'm very happy. So first, I did some changes on my motorcycle. The first one was the mirrors. The mirrors used to come from here, right up here. It looked like a moped. So I just removed them and replaced them with these mirrors right here. And then I also bought like a bolt with the Benelli logo. So you don't see the holes from the old mirrors. And the other thing that I changed was the exhaust. Now, this is a slip-on exhaust. I didn't change the pipe per se, like I don't have a straight pipe because that will give me some trouble with the police. The sound, I mean, it's close to the original, a little bit more bassy, if I can say it like that, but nothing special. I don't want my motorcycles too loud because it gets a little annoying with time. If I was like 12 years younger, I would probably would like that, but now I like it like if it's not too loud. So let's go for a ride. A small one. This is more to introduce my motorcycle and to test as well. To test as well the quality from my lavalier microphone that I left the link. I left the link in the last video. So today I have placed the microphone better in my helmet, so I don't have that big wind flow going through the deckhead. And I hope it's better. This is just me testing. I hope I'm happy when I get home and I check the audio file and it's good. I really hope so. But I did a test the other day with these lavalier mics that I left on the link on my last video, in a link on my last video. And the battery, the camera battery hold up like an hour 20 or something, which I was really impressed. And the microphone as well. So I might say it holds up to 1 hour and a half each, the camera and the microphone, which is good. Like you have a lot of time to record your content without running out of battery. Man, I'm writing, but in my head I'm just like praying that the audio file is good once I start editing. And if you expect me to be that kind of motorcycle rider that goes nuts riding their motorcycle, well, I'm not that guy. I like to ride careful, very careful, and just enjoy, the ride. Because a few years back, I had like a huge accident, and I had to go to the hospital and then stay there for a couple of days, and then I had to do therapy and start walking again. So it was pretty bad. It was like almost a year recovering, and I don't want that experience again, you know. So nowadays, I just ride it carefully, and before, if I had 4 eyes riding a motorcycle, now I have like 10 eyes, and you know, better to ride slow and enjoy it than go fast. And I'm still getting used to the bike, like it's pretty new to me, you know. So I might make a turn here because I don't know where I'm heading. I'll make a turn here. Again, guys, this is just like more for testing the microphone and introduce the motorcycle to the channel. Oh my god, this sand. So for a $10 lavalier microphone, I think the quality is pretty good. I was really disappointed with the Kazo external mic. Like literally microphone on steroids. So in the next vlog, I will make a longer video, you know, just to show you guys a little bit here around in Portugal. Maybe like a 15 to 20-minute video, me talking and just show you the Portuguese streets. If everybody's watching and you have some questions regarding the motorcycle or the setup, just let me know in the comments and I will reply to all those comments. And if you don't have the money to spend on an action camera or lavalier mics, you can always use your phone to record, you know. You have this helmet mount where it supports the phones. It's also a good solution if you really want to start motovlogging, you know. Today the streets are pretty quiet. You don't see much cars going by, which is good. Oh man, I love the motorcycle community. I love it. If you feel like you don't have any friends, I highly recommend you buy a motorcycle. You find friends so easy. It's insane. I made a lot of friends riding motorcycles. I'm still getting used to these Portuguese streets. I'm Portuguese myself, but at a very young age, I was immigrated to another country, and now within a few months that I'm back here in my own country, and I'm still getting used to how the Portuguese drive. And in my opinion, to be honest, the Portuguese just lose the #1 spot for bad driving to the Italians. The Italians are terrible. If if you ever drove in Italy, oh my God, man, it's insane. So yeah, I'm getting used to the Portuguese streets and now the Portuguese drive, basically. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much it. Uh, Before I finish the vlog, I want to apologize for my English. English happens to be my third language. So, but I really wanted to do the channel in English to improve the English a little bit. And yeah, it used to be my second language. And a few years back, I used to practice a lot. But, you know, when you don't use it on a day-to-day basis, it starts to fade a little bit. So I thought, hey, this is a good opportunity. I love to ride motorcycles. I love to talk. Why not do the channel in English? And yeah, that is what led me to start the channel in English. So yeah, I want to apologize for the bad English again, and yeah, I see you guys next video. I will do a little bit longer, like 15 to 20 minutes, so you guys can see a little bit more from the Portuguese streets. And yeah, I see you guys next video. Peace.